Hello, this is a video overview of what the manuscript option is and how to do the formatting for it. A manuscript format option helps students who have published or will publish at least one chapter in their ETD. So if you're planning to send a chapter into a journal to get published, or it's already been published, this is how you include it in your thesis or dissertation. No matter how you do the formatting, you'll have to include 2 pages at the beginning of every manuscript chapter: the contributions of authors and co-authors page and the manuscript information page. Be sure these pages are also included in your table of contents. As far as formatting goes, you basically have 3 options. First, you can make the formatting consistent with the standard option, meaning the headings, font, figure captions, etc. look the same as a non-manuscript chapter. This produces an ETD with a consistent look throughout. Second, you can use the formatting required by the journal you have or plan to publish in and type it into your source document with that format. Often the heading styles for sections will look different, or maybe the captions for figures and tables are formatted in a specific way. This makes it easier on the work students have to do when formatting their article for publication. Third, you can insert a PDF version into your final document. This shows how the article looks when it was published. This can be a little tricky as the margins and page numbers must still be consistent with the rest of the document, so the rest of this video will be tips on how to achieve that. There will be also written instructions found on the formatting FAQ. Of course, these instructions might differ a bit depending on your version of Word or Adobe. Remember that you can get the Adobe and Microsoft suites through UIT if you need copies. You can insert your PDF into Word, making sure the words fit within the standard margins. There is not an easy way to insert a multi-page PDF into a Word document though. There are a few ways to do this. One way is to save each page as a separate image and insert them separately. In Adobe, you can open your manuscript PDF and save as a JPEG. This will save it as individual images. Now you can insert or add each image into your Word document. You can also adjust it so that the words go closer to the margins. Here I'm going to change the image alignment to square. I'm just going to increase it so it's a little closer to the margins, a little bit larger and easier to read as well. It is easier to keep consistent margins and page numbers with this method, though in your final PDF, these pages will be treated as images instead of text. Another way to include a PDF version of your manuscript is to combine PDFs in Adobe. However, this means you must adjust your margins and page numbers through Adobe, which can be the trickier part. This is best done when you're near a final copy of your ETD, so you don't have to keep redoing the page numbers or margins a lot. First, you'll have to have your main document converted to a PDF with the pages numbered as if the manuscript PDF was already included. Next, open your manuscript PDF and search the tools for Edit PDF. Open the Header and Footer tab and click Add. Set up the margins correctly so that they match the main document. Update the font style and size to match the main document, usually Times New Roman size 12. Click on Appearance Options and check the box that says Shrink Document to avoid overriding the document's text and graphics. Click OK. Then click on the page number and date format and start your page number where it should start in the main document. Click OK. With your cursor in the center header text box, click Insert Page Number and then click OK. This should correct the page numbers and margins for you. Be sure to save it with the new margins and headers. In the Tools tab, go to Combine Files and combine your main PDF with your manuscript PDF and hit Combine. And then in your tools, you can go to Organize Pages and highlight the manuscript chapter and drag it to the correct spot. it should be right here. That will reorder your pages so it's all correct. And then now you can see the page numbers and the margins are consistent, and you can still edit the text here. So your final PDF, instead of having it just be an image of the text, is actual text, which makes it accessible and easier to manipulate or copy and paste. And that is how you combine your PDFs into one while still having the page numbers and margins be correct. If you have any questions or comments on the manuscript option, please let the formatting advisor know. Thank you for watching.